If anyone had told me Arsenal and Liverpool would drop points this weekend, I would say it's a lie. What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. And my name is Ahmed. And what a weekend of football we had, honestly. And this is why football is just very, very, very crazy. You can't predict it. Yes, we all have our prediction, and I gave a prediction a few weeks back saying Liverpool are favourite to win this league because their fixtures looked easier as compared to Arsenal and Man City. But then again, what happened in the weekend against Crystal Palace? I was very, very surprised. For Arsenal, I said every home game they were going to play this season, they were going to I didn't see them drop, I didn't see them losing basically. Like they could draw a game, but I didn't see Arsenal losing, like not getting a point. So I was just very surprised them losing to Aston Villa. For Man City, we played Luton, and honestly, we got the job done. We got the job done. We rested some players because we have the Champions League coming, and honestly, this is a very very good result for us. Arsenal and Liverpool dropping point is a very good result for us. But I want to talk about Liverpool because last week Thursday they played Atlanta and they lost to Atlanta, and that was a very big surprise to me. It's Liverpool, it's at Anfield. They created so many chances and they didn't take their chance. Now Nunes, and in the last few weeks also, Haaland have been getting some criticism in regards to he's not a complete player. But honestly, if you ask me, who would I pick? A striker that if he gets three chances, you know he's likely to convert two, or a striker that if he gets three, is likely to miss all. And that's the difference between Haaland and Nunes. Nunes might be very good with in terms of how he's more into the game overall or all that. But the primary duty of a striker is to put the ball behind the net. That is his first job. Every other thing is secondary. And that's how I see it. And I feel that is what is hurting Liverpool because Nunes gets so many chances. He gets so many chances. If against Atlanta, he had a chance, he missed it. And that's the difference. His conversion rate is not very, very good. Now, you expect Liverpool to bounce back against Crystal Palace with, like, again, the game was against Crystal Palace, it was at Anfield. They lost to Atlanta at Anfield, so you're expecting them to have like a very quick impact. Against Crystal Palace, they were dominating, like they dominated Crystal Palace. In the first half, Crystal Palace have few moments, but apart from they dominated that game, they created so many chances. They created so many chances. Talking about Nunes again. Nunes missed a chance. I can remember, is it Enzo? Enzo had a chance. Diaz also had a chance. Like, they missed so many chances. They missed so many chances, and they lost to Crystal Palace. Again, I didn't see them losing. I didn't see Liverpool losing any game. I didn't see Liverpool losing any game at Anfield. Honestly, they could drop point, but not getting like 1 point. I didn't see that, like I didn't see them like not getting at least 1 point. Maybe they could just get a draw, which can happen. Maybe you can face a team and very difficult for you, which can happen, and you can just draw a game, but not getting a point. I didn't see that happening to Liverpool at Anfield. They've lost two home games back to back, two home games back to back, and now this coming week they'll be going away to play Atlanta, and that will be a very, very, very difficult game for them. Over to Arsenal. Arsenal played Bayern on, I think it was on Tuesday. Arsenal played Bayern on Tuesday. It was a very good game. They were like Bayern had two goals. Arsenal scored. The game ended draw, and Arsenal had a lot of days to rest. And facing Aston Villa, honestly, I gave it as 3 points because it's Arsenal. This season, Arsenal are different. Defensively, they are sound. Attacking wise, they are good. But I didn't see them dropping points. Like I didn't even see them losing a game at Emirates. Emirates away, I felt okay. Arsenal could struggle against the big teams, like against the big teams, like because their away record against the big teams have not been really good. But in terms of in their home ground, their home record against the big teams have been good. So I was like, okay, if Arsenal have to draw points in the league title to be probably against a big team away, and it to be a draw because they are good defensively. So losing to Aston Villa, I didn't see it. I didn't see it happening. The first half of that game, Arsenal created so many chances. Aston Villa couldn't do anything, and now this is where I feel maybe Arsenal lacked that finisher. Arsenal lacked that finisher, someone that could that could just convert the chance they were creating in the first half. Also, Ateta again. And normally, when I watch Arsenal, I always see Trossard coming in whenever the game is a bit tight. He's that guy that he's like the if you can recall, he's like the Chicharito for the way Chicharito used to be for Manchester United. So I always, but this time around, they started Trossard. So I was very surprised. Also, Harvard playing in a different position because we all know Harvard, he might not do much, but he's very, very efficient. He knows if he gets that moment, he can create space for himself and make something happen. But Ateta changed it up. He changed the whole system up. I'm guessing maybe it's due to the Champions League. Is due to the because they'll be going to the Arena to play Bayern. So I was guessing maybe that's due to the reason why he made those those changes. But even if I'm like even if you had to make any change, but at least just still stick to the format what has been working. Do not over change it, like do not change it too much basically. But that taking Harvard from that away from that position, I think sort of affected them. In the second half, Aston Villa, I didn't see Arsenal doing anything. I can't recall any chance Arsenal created in that second half. I can't recall. Arsenal were not at their best. Aston Villa took over the game. Very, very good, like very, very good football from Aston Villa. Credit to them. Credit to them. They've taken 6 points away from Arsenal. They won them at their home and also at the Emirates. So credit to them. That's massive. Aston Villa played like a team that wanted the Champions League. So they deserve the win. Aston Villa actually fully deserve the win. They fully deserve the win, honestly. So Arsenal drop points and Liverpool have dropped points. Now, I know for Man City fans, this is a good result for us, but then again, anything can still happen because we ourselves, we still have difficult games to play. We still have Spurs. Our next game is Brighton away, and that game won't be easy. It won't be an easy game, but this is good for us. So now we're 73 points. Liverpool and Arsenal 71 points. But this is a very, very good result for us. I don't think Liverpool and Arsenal have blown their title chance away because come on, it's just talking right now the way the league table is, just 2 points behind us. There's still a lot of games to play. Honestly, there's still a lot of games to play, and I'm happy with the fact they've dropped point, but I won't get carried away with the fact that we'll go on we'll go on to win all our games. I'll be very surprised if we do it. You all know defensively we've not been very good. We have not been very good defensively. Yes, we've been scoring goals, we've been winning things, but we always concede. We still have Spurs to go to away. Brighton is our next game. After playing, the good thing for that is okay. We don't have to travel. We'll be playing it. We'll be playing it home, so the traveling won't be much of a problem. Like the distance will be long, as because it's within England. But I'm not getting carried away because there's still lots of games to play for. Any draw, Arsenal can go back to the top. Liverpool also can go back to the top. Right now, I still feel it's a good position we are, but I don't think Arsenal or Liverpool. I don't think the title race is over for them. Honestly, I can't say the title race is over for them because there's still a lot of games to play for, like I'm saying, and also it's do I see us winning all our games? Is it possible? Yes, but my worry is just our defensive record. there's a chance maybe we might draw one game. But what happens when we draw our game? Now it depends on what the result, as at that point in time, what the result will be between like Arsenal and Liverpool. Maybe they must have dropped points, or maybe they've lost a game. But it depends on when we drop points, what will be the result for Liverpool and Arsenal when we drop points. But good result for us, very good result for all this weekend. I'm very happy, very 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 happy, because it's not been an easy season. We're still in all competition. We're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Champions League, and also we're still in the Premier League. But I didn't see Liverpool and Arsenal dropping points. I didn't see it happening. Automatically, I gave them 3 points. I actually gave them 3 points because, of course, they were both playing home, and those teams. Yes, Arsenal. If you look at the teams, well, no game in the Premier League is easy, but you can tell, okay, this weekend Arsenal faced a more difficult team because we played Luton, Liverpool played Crystal Palace, they played Aston Villa. So you can say they played Bayern, and also they played Aston Villa. But Aston Villa as well played in Europa. I don't know if they played away or home. I can't recall, but they played in Europa, and also they are playing Arsenal. So massive, massive, massive credit to Aston Villa. Massive credit to Aston Villa. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. Do you think Liverpool and Arsenal are out of the title race? I don't think they're out of the title race. I don't really think Liverpool and Arsenal are out of the title race. I feel they're still in a good position because there's still a lot of games to play for. Man City, we just have to do our job. There's still a lot of games to play for, and a draw can happen. But when the draw happens, what position will Liverpool and Arsenal be? Like, what would be their result when we sleep? What would be their result? Will they take advantage of it? That will be the question. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much.